Today on Senior Snoops, we're going to review one of the cameras that we use for surveillance. It's the Kingslim D1 Pro. Come join us. Today we're going to be reviewing the Kingslim D1 Pro Dashcam with Wi-Fi, GPS, 2.5K at 1080p. Has a front and rear camera. So we're going to take a quick look. We're going to unbox it. We're going to install it in the pickup. And then we're going to take it for a spin today and see how it goes. And see how well it works. Okay, so let's unpack the box. Inside the box, we have the quick start guide, warranty card, what they call a crowbar. That's to take the logo out of the camera so that you can mount the windshield mount to it. Camera itself that has front viewing and also rear viewing, infrared, and a screen. On the bottom you can see there's the control buttons, on-off switch on the side with the SD card, and then there's the speaker microphones on top. We also have the mounting cable for the camera that goes on the windshield, the mount. These are some aiming strips you put on the windshield for the GPS, charge cable, and assorted odds and ends to attach the cable so it's out of the view of the driver. Well, we've gone ahead and we've installed the camera on the windshield of the pickup. You can see the wire going across, and there's the GPS. We actually ran it down and underneath the dash and across over to the cigarette lighter, which you can't see, but that turns everything on and keeps the battery charged while it's recording. But I think all in all, it's not a bad little install. And let's just take it out on the highway and see how it records. Our first trip was on a country road, 2-lane, about 40 miles an hour. Just wanted to see how it would handle the field of view and oncoming traffic. Kind of gives you a little bit of the fisheye look, but all in all, not too bad. One of the concerns was going from shade to sun, and so we took a little trip down the country road and had some trees and shady spots, and just to see how the camera would handle the dark and then light and then dark then light. And you can see that the windshield's creating a little bit of a pink aura there, but all in all, I thought the camera did an awesome job of taking care of that. And here we're driving down 4 lanes, once again at about 40 miles an hour. And in traffic, just to kind of get an idea of the field of view and how well the camera works. And once we got out of the city, we headed down a freeway at about 55 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, just to see if there was any breaking up of the video, if it was choppy or if it was pretty smooth. And there was a couple places where it was a little choppy, but all in all, not bad video. We then dropped into a little city driving, and once again, not going too fast, 25 miles an hour. Wanted to make a right-hand turn up here so that we could get an idea of, once again, how smooth the video was through that transition. The rear camera is black and white. It shows up in the corner of the video, but when you download the video, it actually separates it from front camera to back camera. And here, this is me sitting with the front and back cameras going at the same time, doing what I do best, nothing. The setup menu is pretty simple. It has buttons along the bottom that correlate with the menu up above, and you just push the buttons and it actually moves into different portions of the menu. I thought that was a little clunky. Nowadays, with all the technology, it would have been a lot easier to have touchscreen. But then again, that's another thing that you have to add to the cost overall. But two portions of the menu, one is for video and pictures, and you change resolution, date stamps, sensitivity on the sensors. The other one is for the general setup, which is things like time, screensaver. It's where you go to set up the Wi-Fi. I thought the Wi-Fi worked pretty well. The camera has an app that you can download, and that works with both iPhone and Android. And you can actually control the camera from your phone and watch the video as you go, front and rear. So it was pretty impressive. And we'll show the app here in a minute, but the screen itself, basically timestamp, and then when the camera is recording, it goes to default time. Here's the app. Used the Dashcam to do the video on this, so you can see that it's pretty fisheye, but not a bad app. Not a bad app. Well, that's our review for the Kingslim D1 Pro Dashcam. Pretty nice unit, does a lot of good things. Really like the capability of having an app on your phone to control it. Had a little trouble with GPS and trying to find speed. We never did come up with that. So as a rating, we're going to give it a 4 because there's some things that could be better, like touchscreen instead of the buttons on the bottom, and the ability to play with the GPS a little bit more. If you have any questions, let us know. Put it down in the comments. We put a link in down below for the product, so you can find it at Amazon.com. Once again, thanks for viewing, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching our review of the Kingslim D1 Pro Dashcam with front and rear viewing. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you'd like to leave us a comment, please do so. If you'd like to leave us a like, or you'd like to subscribe, please do. Once again, thank you for watching Senior Snoops. See you next time.